how good it is to see that everyone gets the chance to be a mascot at Chelsea Football Club and up and down the football ladder in England as well. Chelsea fans particularly pleased to see Cole Palmer in from the start in this stop-start season, which of course he hopes will end in place in the World Cup squad.
And look, it was a great performance against Sunderland as well, but keep the clean sheet. They can't seem to keep clean sheets.
Just one all season, and that was right back near the start. In by Bowen. Oh, it's ended up in the back of the net, and Bowen rises to the occasion again. And in terms of clean sheets, there's not one for Chelsea today. It was hopeful, no more than that really. Early delight for West Ham, and Sanchez wondering how that escaped everybody.
Well, it's a horrible one to defend against if you're the goalkeeper. And that's what you need to do, whether it's set pieces or whether it's an open play. You almost aim just outside the far post for it to curl in, and if no one touches it, then it will go in. You know, Rob Sanchez has to believe that one of the West Ham players in the box might well get a touch to it, so he can't leave his position and just go with how the cross is from the angle. So he's looked at where Pablo is. That's definitely effective. I mean, he's clearly onside, obviously. So therefore he realises he's not got the touch. He's too late to react. It's all about the ball from Jarrod Bowen. It's a brilliant start for West Ham. This moment in time, without doubt, it's the West Ham defenders, the West Ham team are in control.
And here is Bowen. Wan-Bissaka's onside. Cutting it back. Oh, that's brilliant. The run continues for Crescencio Somerville. And that's probably the pick of his recent run. He couldn't have caught it better. And talk about using the ball well when you do get it. Look at West Ham United here at Stamford Bridge. Nuno has been saying, Scott, that he wanted more from the Dutch winger. Well, he's answering the call from the boss.
The last 2.5 matches, he's been absolutely superb, and this is the Somerville we've been looking for since he signed for the club. Again, we talked about, he's definitely onside there. Jarrod Bowen looking along the line, rightly so. It's a great ball. It's a very good first touch. The Garnacho not going to Wan-Bissaka. And then it's clever play from Wan-Bissaka because he knows he's not going to be able to whip the ball across the 6-yard box, so he cuts the ball back for someone to come onto. And Somerville, I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a training ground practice routine. Get the ball out wide, underlap, cut the ball back, the winger comes off the other side and then whips it in first time. But still, it needs to be a wonderful first time finish.
Wan-Bissaka's mixed defending with the counter-attacking, and here he comes again. Fernandes on to Somerville. Fernandes again! He scored his first career goal from outside the penalty area last weekend against Sunderland and nearly had another. Slid forward. Oh, what a chance! He knows that's one that's got away.
What a clever free kick indeed. In fact, he probably would have been offside there, wouldn't he?
Yeah. But
still, the idea was good. And if they were somehow to get that third goal, I don't see this Chelsea side coming back.
Caicedo. Fofana striding on. It's a good cross on the run. And João Pedro makes it a very good cross. And Chelsea get the third goal of the game. And how important will that turn out to be? João Pedro, the man in form. And he's taken, what, about a dozen minutes to remind everyone of that.
Absolutely. We just saw Liam Delap go close, but Chelsea very much on the front foot. I mean, look, what a ball from Wes Fofana. I mean, it's kind of Reece James in disguise, isn't it? Running in that inside right position. Beautiful cross to the far post. And for Joao Pedro there, it's all about just trying to, it's not even looking so much, or it's certainly not off his forehead, off the side of his head. Because all he's trying to do is just head it back where it came from and be on top of it.
Yeah, we talk about Joao Pedro scoring, but Fofana, another of the subs, forward like a gifted midfield player to plant in the cross. Here's Caicedo, who can hit them from distance. What a save! Great shot, and match maybe surpassed by the way it was tipped aside.
Now, if Alphonse Areola didn't look back for a photographer and say, did you get that? I'm going to put that on my mantelpiece, then he should do, because look at that for a save.
In comes Gusto. Oh, it's off the bar. Cucurella follows in. It's another successful substitution for Liam Rosenior. And it's 2-2. They have clawed their way back level.
Well, it's what Marc Cucurella can do. Look at where he is now. He's in the box already. He's the left back. He's playing like a number 10 or a striker. Malo Gusto heads the ball back. It's almost as if it looked like Liam Delap at first. Head it onto the bar. It's a great header for Malo Gusto, keeping in play. Really good play, actually, first of all, for Max Kilman getting there. But look who wants it more. It's the left back, inside the 6-yard box.
Possibilities from a restart here for West Ham United, really trying to restart their attacking play in this game. Souček, hard and low. Oh. Todibo, who has never scored for West Ham and probably will never get a better chance.
Wow, what an opportunity so late on. Comes back to Souček, and he just, 4 yards out, tries to strike, swipes at it, and it hits the post.
Palmer. Nice movement by Caicedo and by Joao Pedro. Yeah, tucked away, it's Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea do lead. Chelsea all probably will win. And 3 years after he signed for Chelsea Football Club, Enzo Fernandez, not for the first time in those 3 years, is the man of the moment. Enzo, in added time, shaking of the heads for West Ham, and shook to the core, really, losing a 2-0 lead here, but Chelsea would not give it up.
Well, who called that at half-time? The way that West Ham just dominated, were in control of the game the first half, with and without the ball. The substitutions made, and how many times down the Premier League years have we seen the number 8 for Chelsea getting into the box and scoring a crucial goal?
Well, West Ham set the agenda here. They were excellent in the first half, making full use of a small share of possession. Oh, now. There's Traore. And he's not short of support from his teammates. And there's a bit of sorting out for Anthony Taylor here. And the despair West Ham are feeling, having lost that 2-goal half-time lead. And the VAR may have to have a look at this to see where it started, but Adama Traore was right in the middle of it. He's complaining that there were extenuating circumstances.
Yeah.
Todibo would threaten his eyes. It's going to be an on-field review for Anthony Taylor. But who's missed a chance, the golden chance that might have wrapped up the game West Ham's way.
Yeah, he did.
He's never scored, but that's not to say that could never happen, particularly in circumstances like this. Chelsea will be nervy. West Ham's last chance, you feel, is headed away by Chalobah, who punches the air and celebrates with his teammates because that was the last touch of the game, and what a game it was. Enzo Fernandez saw that Chelsea came out on top after they were 2-0 down, and Liam Rosenior made his substitutions. Fofana, one of the subs, set up João Pedro, another of them, to score the first Chelsea goal. Mark Cucurella, another substitute, headed in the second. And then Chelsea looked to their massive signing 3 years ago on the day, Enzo Fernandez, after West Ham held the cards at half-time, but Rosenior played the aces, and it's finished. Chelsea 3, West Ham 2.